why? Okay,
and then he's like, yeah, I also haven't slept over 24 hours. And
yeah,
I'm just like, hey,
he said it's been
go.
30 hours. Like, the hours keep increasing.
I was like, hey, go to bed.
Yeah, he held it down, and right now we're seeing two other people holding it down all day. We got Light versus Blink. Obviously, this is a matchup we're extremely used to seeing with the person we just saw a second ago. This time, it's going to be Blink putting his footing on the table, trying to see if he can take out Light. I just said footing on the table. I hope none of you are regularly standing on tables at home. If
honestly,
you are, I hope that you're getting yelled at for it.
I didn't even notice you said that. You could have gotten away with it.
No, I caught myself out on stupid things I said.
Yeah, I do that too.
And if I didn't do it, somebody in chat would have done it.
Yeah,
like I see Zion, who's supposed to be here today, but you know, oh boy, he ain't here. Could have been on this stage right now, but right now we're watching these two both swinging, and Blake actually took the percent lead for a moment there. Oh, that's going to be a hard punish. Yeah, you got to take the opportunity where you can.
That was good because that shield was pretty low. That was getting kind of risky. All right, down there back air. Finds another back air. He should have so much damage. Daisy, same thing.
Exactly. Just being able to capitalize on such big damage. And for Blank, he has so much to study off of how many times Light has played against these Peaches, including most recently taking out Sam Sora over at main stage, which was huge.
Oh, yeah, that's right. That was a huge win for him.
Oh, here we go. Perfect edge guard. Down air's not going to clank with the illusion like he was looking for, though.
I guess the weak spot on Nair, we get a punish for it.
That was almost good conditioning right there. He tried to just float back and forth to hopefully bank on Light landing aggressively in a certain spot. But, like, he saw through that. He's like, no, I'm going to back up. I'm not falling for this right now.
Yeah.
Big damage coming in, even though it's only 46%. That was like one of those combos we said earlier. It's Light's non-real true combos.
But it looks true anyway,
yep.
Yeah.
He makes them look true. Oh, here we go. Light's vortexes are beginning, and Blank is in a rough spot, getting this right back to 111 to 91.
That side B is so safe in this game, man. You can drift away so far.
Tell you, man, it's like it's the buoyancy that comes off of.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
so
you're right.
Been on this train all day, man. We're riding it all the way through. That back throw is not going to back throw. I know it's nerfed, but that might have been able to kill there. Like, Light is, I keep saying it, Fox is really light, so,
yeah.
But still able to close it out regardless.
Yep, catches the neutral get up with the Nair.
Blake's been getting a lot of cash money off of that all day. Ooh, angling the shield. Good attention to detail. Yeah, if you're getting mad about shield pokes, can't get mad about that one because you just got called out. Blank's going to lose that stock.
We got a small lead here, though.
Yeah, it's relatively close.
Keeping it, too.
Like, even
good tech.
Blake's doing a decent job of constantly holding down the sides of the stage. Deciding to commit to a down air instead of a toad. I actually like that by comparison.
Gets two frame. Okay, gets the weak back air.
Oh, and he forces him to recover the other way, too. And Blake's going to take game number 1.
Peach is just so nuts at edge guarding Fox.
Exactly. Daisy, don't let Blank hear you saying Peach. Blake is a very avid fan of Daisy over Peach. So he's a Peach player. And Light going to lose that game 1. Now, the big thing is Blank able to hold down that success again? Because he did a great job. Closed out a lot of stocks, particularly at the ledge.
You know,
how can he replicate that?
Yeah, that's the goal. He was playing super solid that entire game. He kept like edge guarding, and his leg pressure all was just on point that whole match.
And starting off aggressive too. He's really been meeting Light at a lot of points of aggression, where Light is normally the one to box you out first because of frame data. But he's coming out on top a lot of times. It's actually really impressive. Oh, as I say that, Light takes him for a whole ride, all the way up to 85%, almost a stock loss.
Yeah,
Excuse me.
This is much different from
the ride was actually not over. You tried to get off a little bit too early. You got launched into the stands. Unfortunately for you, that is a bit of a speed run on first stock. But here we go, getting a little bit of adjustment here.
I'm not sure it was questionable.
Sorry, the ride was over, right?
I don't think so.
I'm not sure anymore. At this point in time, continues to keep going. Oh, the empty hop, too. He's actually playing around the fact that Blank was looking for those shield pokes from before. There we go, though, continuing to push him all the way back.
Good tech. I mean, it's light. He's spectacle techs. He misses like 1 out of every 50 techs.
Yeah, that is true. It's not very often when he does. And Blank, unfortunately for Blank, the defense was holding true for quite a while, but that time not able to angle anything. Going to get back here yet again.
Yeah, it's definitely looking the complete opposite of game 1. Light has such a commanding lead, up 2 stocks right now.
I think a big part of it is that Light realized where Blank was playing aggro and forcing him off stage, and he's starting to really play around that right now.
Right.
Light still holding on to this first stock right here, and now establishing that
grab. That was clean.
Yep, yeah, establishing that shield pressure at the ledge, just constantly rapid jabbing or getting him with the back airs. That's it.
Parry up smash. That is the Light classic right there. Parry up smash.
And that's such a confidence move. Like, just being able to shut somebody down.
Yeah.
Like, it's all right. Well, I guess I couldn't play, and guess you figured everything out. So what do I do?
I feel like you don't see Tomahawk too much in this game anymore.
It's not very often.
Like, since Smash 4, Tomahawk grab was like the Fox thing.
Yeah.
You short hop everywhere. It was so good.
I mean, TBH, grabs kind of got much
yes,
weaker
that is true.
in this
grabs
game, too.
Are not good.
Like, it's actually ridiculous how the top level players are able to set up grabs so well, because a lot of grab ranges got shortened. Dash grabs in particular got reduced heavily.
Yeah, they are not good. All right. Finding already 65% here on Blank. Oh, it's a down tilt. Oh, misses the forward air, though.
Yeah, that could have been decent, but, you know, I like the fact that Blank tried to get away.
Yeah.
But Light knows where those windows are. Like, we were talking about the practice that Blank can get off of studying matches. Light has lived those practice matches. He understands where those small windows are, where Peach and Daisy get so much. Oh, gonna miss the tech. Not pulling the trigger on the back air. They're gonna get hit away.
The tip of that up air gonna catch Light there. It's got a pretty good hitbox on it.
It does. It actually goes pretty far.
Never actually noticed.
Oh, there we go. Baiting out the grab.
Ooh,
Last time he just did it right away. So he double jumped that time to bait out the grab, make it seem like he was just gonna stay, try and mix him up. Like the layers that Light constantly puts on as the matches progress, particularly around his Tomahawk game, complementing Tomahawks, it's actually insane. It may seem like it's something simple, but it's really not. There we go, putting a rapid jab as well.
Rapid jab on the ledge are just so good.
Yeah, and you're scared you're scared to shield again. See, right there. He's trying to parry these nairs, and instead he's taking hard punishes off these rapid jabs. Now is he going to hold shield? No, instead he's going to roll and get called for it.
Yeah, rolling in this game, really easy, especially for Fox, really easy to react to.
That nair was like the slowest falling nair I've seen, like, ever.
Yeah.
Like, it seemed like, I don't know who put anti-gravity boots on him, but please don't let Light have those. Blank finally get a dash attack, but still not going to kill. And a soft hit, too.
The down air, not going to kill, but still has him off stage.
Perfect angle from Light right there. And the cross-up after trying to get a forward throw. This is looking a little bit rough for Blank once again. There we go, finally getting in there.
He's going to turn up right in the face.
He needs to replicate that. Like, this is what we talked about before. Like, at the start of, like, with game 1. Like, how well he was constantly able to keep him off stage.
The ledge pressure and edge guarding were both insane game 1, and we don't see any of that anymore.
It's just one of those things, like, as the stamina goes, when somebody is able to keep that pressure up the way Light does as the matches go, it's hard. You lose confidence.
That, and Light's not giving the opportunity anymore.
Yeah.
You barely see Light off stage.
Yeah, that's a big thing. Like, he's been able to hold the ground in center stage, only staying at the ledge. There we go. Gets the 2-frame with the down tilt, finally able to get himself back to at least last stock.
That's an experience I've seen a lot in this game. People just running into your shield until you drop it. It works, but it's just so weird.
Yeah, you're doing one of two things. There we go. Gets the back
boot to the back of the head.
Yeah, back air a lot weaker this time around. But yeah, the main thing is constantly forcing somebody into trying to maybe parry or get afraid from your empty hops, and that's how Light closes out most of his stocks, getting those early shield drops. Oh, Blank almost took the game away. At that point right there, probably would have killed.
He's actually bringing this back, though.
Yeah.
He's down a few bit of percent, but, I mean, Light's still at kill percent.
Yeah, 132 to 85. If Light can't goes out the stock soon, the kill power definitely favors that of Daisy at the ledge in particular.
Yeah, we could definitely see this close out with a down tilt forward air real soon.
I like the fact that Light decided to recover high and goes center stage. That back air is probably not going to kill. No, it is. Okay.
What's the dash attack?
Yeah, I thought from center stage it might not. Yeah, because Blank's been doing a good job with survivability. But if you're Light, you got to be thinking about that one. And the fact that Clipboard's found his way onto the camera, which is no good for anyone. There we go. Yep.
I want to go home.
That's RTO.
It looks like I saw a Blank motion to run it back.
That's our guy. Yeah, I think he did too. He did just the hand, like, all right, let's just go back.
Yeah.
I agree with that too, because
No, this is such a good stage for Daisy.
both of them, and also with how he made that comeback at the end, you don't really want to change scenery when you were almost about to run it back after
Exactly.
like
At that point, you get to clean up what you were doing, not what the stage was doing.
that. Yeah, super important. Confidence being a key. But continuing to go forward, we have Light once again up 2-1 right now on Blank. And I really like that. Like, that's like a pseudo frame trap there almost. Just like good option coverage. That's the word I was looking for. Oh
Big
my
damage.
goodness.
Rob brings this right back.
That's that damage we were talking about in game 1. You gotta capitalize on those. And Blank really turning it up a bit since that. Wow, gets the call out with the back air too.
And that's Daisy for you. I mean, on a fast faller, you get a down tilt, and you can take that so incredibly far.
Yeah, you have to. You got to capitalize on those mistakes where you can. But you know what? He is so lucky because a majority of the way that games end with Light versus Ling is anti-air up smashes on downer. He actively seeks those. So the fact that he got through, not going to kill, got knocked a little bit too far away. And you see what Blake is actually playing around these baits with the back airs that Light has been going for now. He's actually, it seems like he's caught on to that. Yeah, see, even right there, that time he didn't get mixed up. Well, that time accidentally put himself off stage, gonna cost him. Light gonna get himself his first point.
Parry up tilt. She doesn't get a conversion off of it. Just down it for her troubles.
Oh,
wow. That was incredible. Even Blank looks surprised.
Yeah, I mean,
that was so early.
That move is super nerfed. So that the assistance of your true homies.
Sorry, that just beat Firefox. Just beat the turnip. That makes me upset.
All right, so there is always a point in time in the bracket where you always look at the top player from the region. And you're like, all right, plot armor activates in 3, 2. And for Light, that up air and that turnip might end up helping him out to take this away. But the way Blank's been playing, still a chance.
I can't believe he died to up air 86 after the hit. All right, finds the forward. They're going to, after the, I don't know if it was a bait or not, but side B's in the shield and strips back.
You damn right I'm speechless. When was the last time you saw an up air kill sub 100 in this game?
That kind of awoken some PTSD in me, I'm not going to lie.
Now, look, I literally stopped playing Smash 4 because there was 7 boxes in CT. Count them, 7.
You're not, I'm sure I could easily do it off the top of my head.
I played Ike. I cried every time.
I played Falcon. I feel you.
Oh, yeah. Well, Light's still showing that he's one of the few actually still doing it in this business for good reason. And once again, baiting around the back airs.
Oh, that would have been it. That would have been the game.
That would have been game 5, but unfortunately for Blank, once again gets the right call. That missed once again, and that's going to be a 3-1 victory for Light over Blank, with multiple times where Blank could have definitely brought this in the next game. But unfortunately for him, just missed. That's going to be Light moving on.
Yep. I don't think I've ever seen Blank play quite that well.
That was some of the best that I've seen Blank play. You know, I love complimenting a lot about our top players and how constantly they improve between the likes of, you know, Light, obviously Mars, Kool-Aid, Lade.
Speaking of, where is Mars?
Kool-Aid.
I feel like I see Mars here.
I don't know where Mars is. Rafi recently with his performances. And